On August 15th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a local Home Depot in response to a reported fraud incident involving an employee.
Daniel. Yep. Daniel, nice to meet you. All right, so I have a cashier in the office that I just finished interviewing. We've had several shortages, up to $3,700 in shortages. So she just admitted to all the theft. She's going through some hardship. She says she's pregnant. So that's where we at right now. She's been very cooperative. So this would be for you guys.
Okay.
So the total is not 3,500. It's actually 3,700. So I'll take that off. But it gives you the breakdown.
Was that when you go back to this? Actually, was this actually this one was confirmed?
So this is what's confirmed, 3,500.
Okay.
Okay.
And the
So,
37.
right. So I only could prosecute the 3,500. I'm
Okay.
just letting you know.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes.
The
Yes.
$200.
Yes.
Okay.
This is all of her information. This is how we look at stuff, right? The shortages. That's her LDAP, how she logs into the computer, so we know who is the one that's actually driving the shortages. If that makes sense. And then now it has a breakdown. So how she takes it, the total for that day, okay?
And this has been going on since May.
No, since August 10th.
So a short period of time.
Yeah, she's only been with us, actually July. She's been only with us
Oh, she's been with you since May.
since May, yes. So I started July 12th.
And does she work just a general register up front, or where does she work?
Yeah, well, it's a couple registers. So register 1, register 18, register 2. So
And then when you talk to her, she's like, "Yeah, I did it. Heard on times," or what was?
yeah, so her reason, she's trying to get away from her husband, is what she said. I did ask, hey, for safety reasons, are you being abused? She said, no, he's just not helping me, and I'm pregnant, and he's not working or anything. So I gotta get out of that situation.
Okay.
So,
I
What
want to
bro-
show you guys video so that way you can see some of the transactions.
Yeah. What kind of like tipped you guys off to all that? You just started noticing money missing. And
So
then
yeah,
started
so
backtracking?
every day, right? So we get a report,
Right.
and it'll show you, hey, we were short $20.
Yeah.
In this
And then I
case,
review it.
a lot more, a lot more money. So from there, because we have a lot of cases, we send it to our central investigation team in Atlanta, and they start doing the digging.
Okay.
Yeah.
They go back and
And then they
replay
take
Right,
videos
right,
do
and then
this.
they put this together so that we could continue other investigations.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But I mean, if you guys need this, to do this, must be happening quite a lot.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
package is for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Do you
this
have their information? Century Investigation?
is like the name of the
The
investigator.
company, or just the company name. Right
No,
now.
it's Home Depot.
It's Home Depot,
Yeah, it's Home Depot.
That's
It's
just
just
a third party
they're
that
just
does it.
called CIT, the Central Investigation Team.
Team for the
So because we deal with a lot of shoplifters and other internal cases,
That first page.
they help us out.
Okay, I
That's solely what they dig into. Not only in like multiple districts.
Yeah, it's-
So on
okay.
one day, she took $1,100.
Yes.
How? Like what? How do you think that's not going to go noticed?
The officer's here. Okay. This is Angie,
How you doing?
and that's Letitia. She's a front supervisor. She was just there.
Okay. Thank you. Perfect.
Alright, my name's Daniel. I'm with the Apopka Police Department. So we're basically just looking into what happened. So the first thing I'm going to do is, no disrespect, I'm just going to read you something, okay? You've seen like Cops and all those shows and stuff. So we just want to make sure that you know your rights. So I'm just going to read this to you, okay? So just, if you have any questions, just let me know. If you don't understand anything, just let me know. But you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in court. You have the right to speak to a lawyer before and during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before questioning without charge. Do you understand? Okay.
Do you have an ID on you by chance?
It's in my car.
Okay. So, I mean, you kind of have an idea on why we're here, but can you just explain what happened with your side of the story, just so that we can get it?
Let me turn this on. So the thing was that I'm going through a lot of stuff at home right now,
Okay.
financial hardship, and that's the reason why I did it. Plus, I'm pregnant right now, and just, I don't want to bother my mom. She's going through a lot too right now.
Okay.
I told them I was willing to cooperate with paying them back and all that stuff.
Okay, right, right. So paying them back, what do you mean paying them back?
I made a statement where I told them I was willing to cooperate with making arrangements to pay the money back.
So money back, so the money that was taken, right?
Yes, sir. That's
Okay.
correct.
Do you know how much that was?
3,700.
3,700?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're aware that that was what was taken, right?
Yes, sir. I'm aware.
Okay. Do you have a rough idea on the time frame for when that happened? When you started doing that to when you ended?
Oh no, I don't remember.
Wait, can you give me a rough estimate? Like, do you remember when you started taking the money to
I would say with a month.
a month? Okay, so you would say we're in August now, so July.
I would say yeah,
Okay,
July.
started taking in July. Okay, and this, and I don't want to put words in your mouth or anything, but the reason you said was because of the hardships, right,
Yes.
going on at home.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Does that look like?
Yes.
Okay, so you're familiar with that?
Yes, I'm familiar with everything they showed.
So this is you in this photo?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This was on July 30th. Does that one look like
Yes.
you as well?
Okay.
Do you remember anything about that one?
Yes.
What do you remember about that one?
Here, I'll keep it out so you can see it.
Yeah, I remember all of that.
Okay. And this was just happening throughout the shift? You were just taking the money out and... Okay.
What did you, I'm going to show you all these pictures and tell me if this looks like you or not and if you remember them. That was on August 5th.
Date's right here.
Yeah, he showed me all of
Okay,
that.
I just want to...
Well, we don't know what's been shown and what hasn't, so we're just trying to get it straightened out for our sake as well. We're trying to understand everything, okay? We want to hear your point of view,
I'm
too.
going through a lot, honestly, right now.
The 12th? Does that one look like you?
Yes, all of them.
Okay. These, okay.
And when you're going through a hardship, and obviously, what kind of things are you needing the money for?
Well, I was reuniting the money because where I stay at, I live with my husband. My husband, he lost his job. He had been for a long time without money. So I was reuniting the money to move out from where I live at.
Okay, now, away from him, or you
No,
guys together
no,
just trying to
no,
get out from where you
away
are?
from him, yeah.
Okay.
Because I was going to take a separation from him because honestly, you know, like ever since he lost his job, I've been the one that's been paying the rent, that's been doing everything, and sometimes we've been even backed up on the rent. And you know, like I do have good family members that can help me, but my mom right now, she's going through so much, she could barely pay her rent. You know, I don't want to bother her.
Okay.
Okay. So you wanted to move to another location? Is
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have in mind what that location would have been? Just a cheaper
It would've been
location?
yeah, Orlando.
Orlando? Okay.
Do you have how many kids do you have, or just
I'm
your first
pregnant
one?
right now. My
Your
first
first one?
one, yes.
Okay. And it's your husband's?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is. We're not legally married, but in Puerto Rico, when you've been with someone
So long.
you call them husband, yeah.
And how long did you say that was? You guys have been together for?
Almost 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah,
And he lost his job and...
yeah. He just started working again.
And do you have any of the money that was taken still?
No.
No? Okay.
No, that's why I told him I was willing to do arrangements.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I watched some of the video from these. Can you tell me about the green bag?
The green bag is where you put the money.
Is it like
that's where you give it to the cashier and she counts the money.
okay? And what happened when you put the money from the register in the green bag? Where did that green bag go? It never went where it was supposed to go.
No.
Where did it go?
I would take it with me and save it.
Okay, so take it home.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I maybe have missed this, but what happened to the money that was taken, the $3,700?
Oh, that's what I was telling the gentleman, that I saved it up and gave it for the apartment.
Okay.
Okay, it went towards rent.
Yeah,
It went towards
rent,
rent.
yeah.
Towards the new place or your current place?
No, the new place.
It went towards the
Yeah.
new place. Okay.
Have you ever been arrested before?
No, never.
No?
Never.
We appreciate your honesty.
No, because honestly, I'm just going through so much. That's why I told him, I'm not a bad girl. I don't do stuff like this. I only did it because our home is so bad right now.
We acknowledge that, you seem like a nice person,
If I
and
didn't know about the help, I would have looked into that. I would have.
we want you to, get help and everything, and we acknowledge that you've been helpful with us, and people make mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
don't look at this like this is the rest of your life, right? Like you made a mistake,
Yeah.
but you have to own up to these mistakes, and
Yeah.
they have, mistakes do have consequences. You know that.
I know.
So just take that in mind moving forward, okay?
Here's the issue, right? Is that it's a decent amount of money that you took, right?
Yes.
So it is a felony, right?
Okay.
So we do have to take you to jail today, all right?
Okay.
We want to make this as easy for us and as easier for you as possible, right? We don't want to try to embarrass you. We'd have to walk you out to the car.
Yeah.
We don't want to walk you out handcuffed, okay?
Okay.
But that requires you to cooperate with us, okay? We'll walk you out to the car. We'll handcuff you at the car. We don't want to try and embarrass you as much as you can. I mean, obviously, it's stressful enough.
You know how long I'm gonna be in jail?
No, I do not. You'll be provided a bond, so you will be able to bond out. And if not, you'll be able to see the judge, and he'll be able to look at your case. But you being never have been arrested before,
No.
they may just release you on your own recognizance. So I can't make that call. It's totally up to a judge. But I can just tell you from experience.
They'll consider how you behave, your like you said, your past record. You've been cooperative with us, so just keep work with everybody over there. Be respectful to them. Do what they tell you, and whatever happens, that's up to the judge to decide. Okay.
Do you want to take your apron off or anything like that?
Yeah. Can I call my family?
Yeah. Just one phone call, please.
Yeah.
All right. Have a seat. I won't buckle you in yet. We're gonna have somebody come and search you. Okay. Let me know if you need anything.
She was charged with grand theft. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.